My favorite Christmas recipe is actually my mother's seafood gumbo. That might sound strange, but I'm from Louisiana, so it's okay. She made a big pot of seafood gumbo every Christmas day, and it was so good, and I've carried on the tradition, and I make it every Christmas day too.
Well, my favorite recipe at Christmas is potato rolls. They're refrigerator made out of mashed potatoes, and they're real easy to make. You can put everything in the blender or mix it up, and then it stays in the refrigerator up to 5 days. And you can take it out as you need it, roll it out, and bake them. Sometimes I make little balls of dough about this big around, 3 of them in a muffin pan, and then they turn out like a cloverleaf roll. And you can also make them cinnamon rolls if you like. So that's one of my favorite recipes. I only make them, seasonal, and that's mine.
Okay, my very favorite Christmas recipe is actually just some cookies, but they're little holly wreath cookies made with cornflakes and marshmallows, melted marshmallows, and then you make them into a little wreath looking with some red hots to kind of top them off. And they're really delicious and they're really pretty.
I've been asked before about my favorite Christmas recipe, and I don't know that I have just one. There's been such a long line in my family of cooks and things like that there's so many different recipes. But my favorite thing to fix at Christmas time is my candy making and baking days, in which I make candy and baked goods for the people in our neighborhood, take them baskets, do things like that. It's just a fun time. My daughters, my granddaughters, a lot of them will come by and help with that. So it's just a fun time for us, so that's probably my favorite thing to make.
I would say actually our family's favorite recipe for holidays, it's kind of a secret that nobody really knows, is not a food recipe. It's actually making beer and wine, homemade beer and wine. And so my grandmother and grandfather were staunch Southern Baptists, but they believed in a little nip or two. And so they couldn't be seen going into liquor stores or bars buying stuff. So they learned how to make small batches of homemade muscadine wine and this really awful smelling beer. So that's the family secret. Merry Christmas.